P.S. My wife is out of town for the weekend. Why don't you come over after work Friday? Bring the accordion and the riding crop. Hey everyone, Amber from the Vault here. Welcome back to Fallout New Vegas. We're going to go ahead and jump right back in, so I'll see you back in just a sec. Here we go. Much better. Okay, we're back. It's actually working. Let's go down to the Thorn. Let's go and chill out in the fighting arena. I don't know if I feel like fighting anything. Alright, hello everybody.
Come to see the fights? Or Red Lucy?
That was wonderful. Did a great job. Yeah, I know. I have to talk to Red Lucy and all that fun stuff. We'll do that. Hello!
I'd remember if I had seen you here before. I'm sure of it. What do you want?
What is this place?
The clamor of our bloodthirsty crowds reaches every corner of the wasteland. But I'll pretend that your ignorance doesn't offend me, stranger. This is the Thorn. Here's where the strong make a name for themselves, and the weak are fed to the jaws of hell. You can bet on the contenders. Or, if you have what it takes, be one of the contenders. Be warned. The Thorn demands respect. Break the rules, or offend me in any way, and I'll gut you open for all to see.
Uh-huh. Okay, tell me more about the Thorn.
What do you want to know?
What are the rules?
The rules are simple. My creatures fight for our pleasure. You can bet on a contender and earn double if you choose the victor. But you can get a bigger share if you risk your skin in the Thorn. Win a fight, and I'll give you a meaty cut of the earnings. I won't tolerate anyone that interferes with the fights. Offend me, and your blood will be the next to spill. Other than that, anything goes.
Uh-huh. What's fighting in the next match?
The deadliest beast of all. You've never seen anything like this before. Deathclaws will bleed this sacred ground red. Make your bet, stranger, before it's too late.
I think we all know. Alright, goodbye.
So long, stranger.
I can't say anything else. I swear there were more questions, weren't there? Yeah, I got questions about West Side.
Ask, and you might get an answer.
Is West Side part of New Vegas?
New Vegas has many faces, stranger. Despite everything, it shall never be whole. When the land hunts you, when fighting for survival is the norm, your neighbors become either saviors or enemies. West Side is a part of New Vegas, just as much as it's a part of the wasteland. In the end, stranger, we need them both to continue making our fate.
Oh, Red Lucy, you're annoying. How do people here manage to survive?
West Side attracts all sorts of travelers, including merchants and farmers. They come here to exchange their goods or to seek protection. Our community provides enough food, clothes, weapons, and medicine to encourage trade and to arm our defenses. The Thorn demonstrates, beyond anything else, that we're self-sufficient. Our desert blood has overcome even the strongest beasts of the wasteland.
Alright, I don't really actually need to hear this again, but we're just gonna click it. Let me ask what's up else. Tell me about you, Red Lucy.
What's on your mind?
My mind's thinking about what I could do with you in private? No, thank you. How did you become master of the Thorn?
The Thorn is my master, not the other way around. I live to make our kin able to transcend their limitations. Our land is harsh and hostile. Our lives are cheap and fragile. Death is our assured fate, striking when least we expect it. The Thorn awakens us to the truth. Here we escape from our bonds and choose the moment of death against the will of destiny.
Sure. Uh-huh. What's your take on the state of affairs in the Mojave Wasteland? This girl, I mean, if she was alive now, she'd probably be a cult leader, right?
The land does not care about petty squabbles among lesser men. I don't care about that either. In the end, the people of New Vegas will continue to live and die here. It matters not who their self-appointed master is.
You're wrong. It does, actually. It really wants me to say this. It really wants me to. Tell me about you. My mind's thinking about what we could do in private.
Bold, as it pleases the Thorn and me. But it does take more than that to earn my admiration. You speak like a hunter. Yet only actions prove one's worth. The thorn requires a tribute of blood, and so do I.
So I should kill you? How can I pay tribute?
Think you have what it takes? All right. Prove your worth, and I'll reward your service. The thorn needs newborn specimens that will one day grow to honor us with their blood. Bring me 12 giant mantis's eggs. If you accomplish this, I might gift you with greater tasks in the future.
All right, where can I find them?
You'll find egg-carrying mantises in the wasteland. But a wise hunter would search at a mantis's breeding ground, like the nearby ruins of Vault 22.
All right, I'll find them.
You've got yourself a deal. So long, stranger.
I don't care, Red Lucy. I'm gonna be honest. I don't get why people are so head over heels for you. Just a random citizen. Hello. But I do want that stupid gun. All right. There's some random cages. Just, no one's gonna tell me not to do this. There's too many manholes to go in. Oh, my light was already on. Jeez, it's so dark. Okay. Local map. Oh, okay, I see where we are. That door's inaccessible. Never mind. Never mind. Is this one also inaccessible? No, that one requires a key. Alright. Yeah, eventually. Eventually. Okay. Might as well move along. I don't think there's much else for us really to do. I don't want to do any of the fighting right now. We can go ahead and fight in the Thorn, and I remember making pretty good money this way, but I'm going to be honest, I don't really have an interest in doing it right now. Mostly because it's just a waste of my time right now. Although, now that I think about it, maybe it's not. Maybe I need to farm some XP by fighting in the Thorn. I could do that. We had a bunch of mantis eggs just recently, but I don't know if we had giant mantis eggs. But it did just occur to me that I probably recently sold some. Let's go this way first. I don't remember the layout of the Thorn at all. Is that where we came in? I think it might be. I do not remember the layout of here at all, so I don't know if there's anything else really worth looking at. Probably not, honestly. Just a bunch more cages. I'd rather not fight any cazadors right now. I'm good with that. I don't think there's much else for me to really do right now. I do remember making money.
Those fiend junkies over at Vault 3 have been taking some hits.
I say kill them all. I already did. I killed them already. All right. Bye. Okay, let's get out of here. I don't see a reason to keep going around here. We'll come back to the Thorn. We will do it. I really want to go to Gunrunners, though. I need some damn microfusion cells. If I'm going to be fighting anything, I need to have some ammunition in which to fight it. And this has been a problem, because I'm not getting a lot of places I can buy microfusion cells. So, let's get going. Alright, South Cistern. Grab that. This isn't going to do me any good right now.
Leadership. The fiends are as good as dead.
Uh-huh. Sure they are. Hello.
Honored to speak with you, ma'am.
Sure it is.
Wish I had a first recon guy looking after me.
Well, you could talk to Boone, I guess. Alright, nothing to see. Random couch. Random dresser. No, can't sneak through. Well, we've discovered the H&H Tools factory. That's lovely. We'll be there in just a second. Real quick, manhole is inaccessible. You don't have one of those things you use to lift it up, I guess. Where we do anything. Cash register. Anything good over here? You know how I feel about checking out buildings. Anything here? No? Going upstairs in there too. Haven't done that yet. Love checking ruins. That couch looks very nice. for having been out in the wasteland for so long. That is a shock. Just because I can, let's just jump. Necessarily care. Also, alright. I had to check it. Go into the tool company. Just let me do a real quick check. Alright. So before we go in, I actually decided to go in to sell some shit, because I had way too much stuff on me, as did Boone, and Eddie, so, sorry. I stopped talking for a second, my brain went blank. Alright, let's... Ooh, and now my voice is cracking. I'm having one of those days, I suppose. Oh, I'm sorry, crazy Mr. Handy. I have to... Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I was clearly trying to do all those. Alright, fine. I just bought a doctor's bag. Let's just use it. Get it over with. Alright, more Mr. Handies. Oh no, we got turrets. Beautiful. Oh, I also took the helmet back. I'm gonna sound terrible for saying this, but I took the helmet back from Boone. I kind of want him to continue on with his beret. I like the way his beret looks on him. And I have decided we're gonna stick with it. So... Alright, are these actual... Oh, they are actual terminals. Okay. I was looking for the little flag and I didn't see it. Building the things you need to build a better tomorrow. Employee access terminal. HR email 514-2020. Ooh, this is in the past. Cindy Lou Krebs, Human Resources. All personnel. New employee policies. Effective immediately, the following company policies are in place. All cameras are forbidden in the office areas and on the factory floor. No more than 3 employees are permitted in the break room at any time. In accordance with the wishes of management, all bathrooms have been sealed off and walled over. Employees are requested to attend to all waste disposal needs before and after work hours. If you have any questions about these policies, please email Human Resources. Okay, technically that should be illegal. Yeah, anyway. Oh boy, email from Jack Maynard. What the jumpin' monkey fuck? Dob, have you seen the new HR rules? What in the hell's going on here? I swear if this place didn't have great benefits, I'd be out of here. Jenny DeSoto. Hey, sexy. I just fed Alan a line about having to play the Loch Ness Monster in a play this weekend, so I'm free Friday night. Want me to bring the stovepipe and the souvenir moon rocks? Jenny. Oh boy. Alan. Dobbs, Jenny said your brother might know something about these Robco guys that are kicking our asses on the training floor. You heard anything? Sorry about the cut. There was a crash. The wife's away this weekend and Jenny's busy. Why don't you bring over the rubber sheets and the souvenir elephant foot trash can and remind me what I've been missing? What the fuck are you people doing with one another? Oh, I went out of order there. Oh my god, this is such a long email. Okay. This one is 7/25/22. Okay. Hello again, everybody. Mr. H has requested that the following rules be added to the H&H Tools employee policies. Please read that these notes are effective immediately. Employees will conduct all spoken language business in English. Yes, this includes dealing with international clients. Rooftop access is strictly prohibited. All employees must submit to random DNA screenings to isolate the traitor gene. Okay. 11/8/23. Hello, fellow H&H employees. Mr. H has asked me to pass on the details of our new security systems. This is very important, so please read it and confirm via email that you understand the procedures. Automated heavy turrets have been installed in both cubicle areas, the central catwalk and outside Mr. H's office. You must have your ID pass on you at all times or the turrets will open fire, and we certainly don't want that, do we? Remember, no sudden movements until you hear the click. That means the turret has recognized your ID signature and you're safe to pass. Employees must submit at least one of the following on the first payday of each month. 1 vial of blood, 20 nail clippings, toenail or fingernail is fine, but not a mix of both. Okay, 1 lock of hair, or a 5 square centimeter skin sample. These samples will be retained for monitoring purposes. Any employees seen to be cohabitating, colluding, or cogitating? I'm sorry. These are just, they're getting to me. They're insane. With any of the following groups will be terminated immediately. Foreigners, Masons, Carpenters, tragic players, illegal aliens, extraterrestrials, or the Flemish. If you see Mr. H in the halls, do not make eye contact. Making eye contact with Mr. H will be seen as an attempt to steal his thought energy and will be grounds for immediate dismissal. Yes, even if Mr. H is wearing his special hat. Thank you all for your patience with our little reorganization. Now get out there and make the best gosh darn tools in the West. Cindy Lou Kreb. I have some fears as an American, and that's all I'm gonna say. I am making this video in 2025. All right, let's just come over here. We might need a employee pass. So, all right, let's see if there's anything different on this one. Email from Alan Dalton. Jenny, what the hell's up with these guys? They've been coming after our market share like they've got something to prove. No, strike that. This feels personal. Did Mr. H run over Robco's dog or something? Alan. P.S. My wife is out of town for the weekend. Why don't you come over after work Friday? Bring the accordion and the riding crop. You know, I'm very glad that these people have such full lives. Whoa, that scared the fuck out of me. I'm sorry. I don't even know why that scared me. What blew up? Was this not the same Mr. Handy we killed earlier? Did it just blow up? Okay, anyway. I'm fine. I didn't mean to jump like that. All right, well, we want these. So let's take the Nuka-Cola. Let's leave the rest. All right. I'm looking for an ID badge. I was hoping we might find one. That says empty, but I still clicked it. Because finding one would be a good idea, it sounds like, rather than facing a bunch of turrets. Now, why are you moving me, Boone? Jesus Christ. I'm glad that the Robo-Brain was so polite, though. Gotta give him that. Nice. We'll just do this. I don't know if we really want to be in the water right now. Alright, let's do... Before we do anything... And then we have so many... I keep forgetting we have so many sarsaparillas on us. Let's just drink a bunch of these shits. I have no idea if I drank too many, but I don't really care. Alright. Alright, if I can just get up. At least I'm not in the water. There we go. Alrighty. Sweet. Looks like we're in like a reception area. We'll look at that computer in just a second. Just wanna... Oh, this is right back to where we came from, isn't it? Yeah, this is where we started. Alright, well, let's get into this one. Let's see. Access Hidden Network Drive. Journal entry 7/12/2062. It's worse than I feared. Henderson sent out a 10-point memo outlining the benefits of mechanization and automation. I almost said automation. As if I wouldn't know he's been Secret journal access. Stay out, you red menace. It's worse than I feared. Henderson sent a 10-point memo outlining the benefits of mechanization and automation. As if I wouldn't know he's been plotting with my half-brother the entire time. I knew he was a weasel dick trader from the moment I laid eyes on him. Only one thing to do. One thing in the company. My father's legacy is safe forever. Cindy Lou will bring him to me, and then I'll make an example. The bastard will learn you don't cross the house. Oh boy. Mr. House is very normal, so yeah. None of these things should be surprising. We haven't gotten to Mr. House yet. We're getting there. Don't worry. We're almost there. Alright, so we've taken those out. And... didn't undo them all in time. I tried. You saw me. I did make an actual... attempt. I've got to be more careful. Okay, there we go. Happy. I probably do need to keep worrying about those, though. Alright, anyone else? Access Hidden Network Drive. New journal. Alright, this is 4/15/77. Cindy Lou can no longer save me. Well, no. I mean, she's busy with the other Who's. I guess we could just take the fixer. Why not? It doesn't weigh anything. Alright. Didn't even see it. Wasn't looking for it. That's why. Alright. Disarm. That'll get us some XP. Anything else? There we go. Alright. Let's see. try... Oh, that was very close. Requiring. Okay, well, since we got that close. Normally, as y'all know, I just kind of fuck around and click around and see if I can get them to, get it to just work without making any attempts. And you know what? We'll try it this one time. Alright. Requiring. Let's try reminding. Sweet. Yeah. Not bad. Alright. Journal entry 61. As the years roll on, I find myself missing my father's advice more and more. I wonder if he would be proud of the decisions I've made, but no. Such second guessing does me no good. I won't be weighed down by my past, and I won't waste energy on ancient family history, especially when that history really isn't family at all. Oh, I forgot to read the date on that one, but he was... Well, let's just look at it again. 62. I'm beginning to mistrust Henderson. I think he's conspiring with my half-brother to seize the company. I built this company, damn it. I won't be ousted by some Johnny-come-lately fancy college man with his robots and his degrees. I've asked Cindy Lou to keep an eye on him, to monitor his email for suspicious activity. 77. They've all turned against us, haven't they? Cindy Lou is right. I have no choice. May God forgive me. I thought it said my God for a second. May God forgive me for what I've done. All of my people I thought were loyal friends. Was I wrong? Am I crazy? I've scattered this journal across all the terminals in the office just in case. They won't take me without a fight. As soon as I finish this entry, I'm activating the security systems. If you're reading this and you're American, God bless the USA. If you're reading this and you're my brother, see you in hell. Alexander House. Lucky 38. Executive override. Cool. Yep, I am crippled. You're right. We'll work it out in a minute here. Give me some time to work out my crippledness. Just take some nice stuff from Mr. Handy's. Anything good in here? Not bad. Alright. Suspicious terminal. Access network drive. Okay, this is 68. No more haircuts, no more trims. They can use it to steal your thought energy with their eyes. I have a special hat that stops them, though. Special hat and special shotgun. Father, why have you stopped talking to me? You always loved him best, didn't you? Oh, Mr. House. Email from Jenny DeSoto. Beats me, Alan. I tried to check their SEC filing information, and the whole company's like a maze. I can't even tell who's in charge. I emailed Dobson about it, his brother's private investigator who does a lot of corporate stuff. Maybe he'll have an answer. Sorry, babe. I can't do this weekend. My church choir is doing a musical theater retelling of the life of St. Columbia. Or St. Columba, maybe? And I have to work... I have to work the Loch Ness Monster puppet. It's all making sense now. Okay. And we're connecting the dots here. I mean, if they were all just doing it together, like, you know, if they knew about each other, it'd be fine. All right. Nevertheless, 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 nevertheless. I'm done. I can't keep going. Yep. None of y'all wanted to hear that either. I'm so sorry. Hopefully I remembered to cut that out. All right. Come on. Keep going. These are just the same ones we've seen already. So, nothing there. We do want the rounds. Ambiance is perfect. Not actually working. Looks like it might be, but it's too rusty. Alright. Looks like we're good. I don't think there's anything else for us to do up here. So there are, when we get into New Vegas, and at some point when I finally have to decide whose side I'm taking, we're definitely not taking Mr. House's. That's the one I can tell you I'll never take. Not a big fan. Let's see, anything else? I don't think so. I think we've got everything. Nice, though, to know that, you know, they all had so much going on. They were quite active Whatever you do in your bedroom is up to you. I don't judge people for that. Alright, let's see. Email from Dobson O'Gill. Missed this one. Are you out of your mind? You think they aren't monitoring emails? Don't send that seditious shit my way. Dob. Yeah, that was one of my thoughts, was they're probably gonna watch you guys' emails. Here's the thing, I'm gonna tell you right now. I don't care what company you're at and whether they're crazy or not crazy, they're watching your emails. Like, come on, we should all know that by now.